I grew up right here in Baton Rouge, graduate of Catholic high school, and from there went on to do college at Tulane University. I did my undergraduate degree in music, and then went on to Tulane for medical school as well. And then I spent 3 years in Alabama doing my internship and residency in internal medicine, and then made my way back home to Baton Rouge to start my practice. It was my first job out of residency in 2015, and have been here ever since. My wife and I are both from Baton Rouge, and so our plan was always to make our way back home here and start our family and start practice. So our household is a lot of fun. My wife and I had 5 kids over the course of just 7 years, so they keep us quite busy. They're all fairly close in age and still rather young, and so our household is very loud and never calm and always chaotic, but it's an awful lot of fun. And we have the added bonus, actually, of my mom living with us. My dad passed away tragically in 2018, and after that my mom moved in with us and has been with us ever since. And it's just such a blessing to have her. She just having my kids grow up in a 3-generation household. It's just wonderful, and I wish more people had that opportunity. It's been very special. So we're thankful every day to have some blessing come out of tragedy. A couple years ago I started this little tradition that's been really fun. I take each kid once a year, once they turn 5 and up until they're 18, I take each kid on a 3-day weekend trip, just me and that child, to whatever city they want to go to in the country. And I let them pick out their rental car, and we just cram as many fun things as we can into 72 hours. And whether it's going to a water park or a museum, or exploring a cave, or driving the coast in a convertible, it's a lot of fun. It's taken us from coast to coast, and my kids have a blast, and my kids probably won't realize it till they're a little older, but I have a lot more fun than they do, I think. It's really my favorite thing that I do, and we have a blast with that. Just getting to know patients and know them and their family and their children, and seeing generations of folks, and just getting to know the person, not just a chart or a number, but actually knowing them. And I spend a lot of our visit time talking about their favorite hobbies or their recent travels, and just getting to know them, and not talking just only medicine, but we of course cover all the things we need to in a medical visit, but just have a lot of fun just really getting to know patients. And I really love that aspect of the job as well. I think the biggest strength of the Baton Rouge Clinic is our multi-specialty approach. We have just about every specialist under the sun, and all those resources in one building, to where if a patient I'm seeing at this moment needs a same-day appointment with a specialist, they're just a phone call or a simple walk down the hall away. Can often get someone in same day with that specialist right after their appointment with me. So to have that subspecialist support is really fantastic, and a really good service to the community, and a real strength of the clinic. So we have something called MyChart, where patients can log into their patient portal and see all their lab results. There's a email-like communication feature with the physician where they can ask questions, or if they need medicine sent in when they're out of town on vacation and need something sent to a pharmacy there. There's just so much we can do digitally, and not being on hold and playing phone tag. It makes our life easier, it makes the patient's life easier. It's a really good thing, so it's very nice to have that feature.